either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging. He's running again. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Moses. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Shoots this one over to first. Gloved by Santana, and the 2-out threat will not come to. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want.
Ready once again, Harden. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Texas leaderboard to find that his current total is tops on the ball club in that department.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Mike Ullman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runners on his way to third. Soft liner towards short. And that's the 2nd out. And not in time as the run scores. Here's J.D. Martinez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Now at the plate, Harden. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. So coming to the plate, Mike Ullman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 2-2. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out.
Second baseman, Ken Moses.
Pitch on its way. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
This is pulled into right. Martinez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your step.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Harrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air to center field. Harden has a beat on it. There we go. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting him up for him, and he was knocking him down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Texas put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Eric Warren claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas. Matt Andrees gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Harden makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up. Into the box now, Harden. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-2. Popped him up. Moses shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Harden, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here, and his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Harden is in pursuit. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harden. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A 3-1. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, that pushes him up to 40 now on the year. And the runner's breaking for third.
Right here, on the back.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Tomlinson has it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores. At the plate, Brian Holiday. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan?
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Oh, and he misses it.
There we go, relay.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this is taken in on the run out there in left center, but it should be enough to get the run in.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
The batter,
Josh Harrison stands in.
John Harrison.
Popped him up. Andres moving to his left. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Harden. His performance in this one really speaks to how dominant he's been all year. He made short work of some solid pitching today.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around, but when you sit in the top 3 in the home run lead in Major League Baseball, you're probably calling the shots yourself right now. This guy is on fire. He's already got a multi-homer game and looking for more.
And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. Gallo is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
So in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-4, the final this afternoon. The Texas Rangers.